7.2 volts for a 12-volt battery. Group size. Battery Council International, BCI. Group size specifies a battery's physical dimensions, such as length, width, and height. These groups are determined by the organization. 23, 24 date codes. In the United States there are codes on batteries to help consumers buy a recently produced DOM. When batteries are stored, they start losing their charge. This is due to non-current producing chemical reactions of the electrodes with the battery acid. A battery made in October 2015 will have a numeric code of 10 to 5 or an alphanumeric code of K5. A is for January, B is for February, and so on. The letter I is skipped. 20. In South Africa, the code on a battery to indicate production date is part of the casing and cast into the bottom left of the cover. The code is year and week number, YYWW. For example, 1336 is for week 36 in the year 2013. Use and maintenance. Excess heat is a main cause of battery failures, as when the electrolyte evaporates due to high temperatures, decreasing the effective surface area of the plates exposed to the electrolyte, and leading to sulfation. Grid corrosion rates increase with temperature. 25, 26. Also low temperatures can lead to battery failure. 27. If the battery is discharged to the point where it can't start the engine can be jump-started via an external source of power. Once running, the engine can recharge the battery, if the alternator and charging system are undamaged. 28. Corrosion at the battery terminals can prevent a car from starting due to electrical resistance, which can be prevented by the proper application of dielectric grease. 29. 30. Sulfation is when the electrodes become coated with a hard layer of lead sulfate, which weakens the battery. Sulfation can happen when battery is not fully charged and remains discharged. 31. Sulfate batteries should be charged slowly to prevent damage. 32. SLI batteries, starting, lighting, and ignition, are not designed for deep discharge, and their life is reduced when subjected to this. 33. Starting batteries have plates designed for increased surface area and thus high instant current capability, whereas marine, hybrid, and deep cycle types will have thicker plates and more room at the bottom of the plates for spent plate material to gather before shorting the cell. Car batteries using lead antimony plates require regular topping up with pure water to replace water loss due to electrolysis and evaporation. By changing the alloying element to calcium, more recent designs have reduced the rate of water loss. Modern car batteries have reduced maintenance requirements, and may not provide caps for addition of water to the cells. Such batteries include extra electrolyte above the plates to allow for losses during the battery life. Some battery manufacturers include a built-in hydrometer to show the state of charge of the battery. A positive, red, jumper cable connected to battery post. An optional hydrometer window is visible by the single jumper clamp. The black negative jumper clamp is not shown. The primary wear-out mechanism is the shedding of active material from the battery plates, which accumulates at the bottom of the cell sound, which may eventually short-circuit the plates. This can be substantially reduced by enclosing one set of plates in plastic separator bags, made from a permeable material. This allows the electrolyte and ions to pass through but keeps the sludge build-up from bridging the plates. The sludge largely consists of lead sulfate, which is produced at both electrodes. Environmental impact. Battery recycling of automotive batteries reduces the need for resources required for the manufacture of new batteries, diverts toxic lead from landfills, and prevents the risk of improper disposal. Once a lead-acid battery ceases to hold a charge, it is deemed a lead-acid battery, ULAB, which is classified as hazardous waste under the Basel Convention. The 12-volt car battery is the most recycled product in the world according to the United States Environmental Protection Agency. In the US alone, about 100 million auto batteries a year are replaced, and 99% of them are turned in for recycling. 34. However, the recycling may be done incorrectly in unregulated environments. As part of global waste trade, ULABs are shipped from industrialized countries to developing countries for disassembly and recuperation of the contents. About 97% of the lead can be recovered. Pure Earth estimates that over 12 million people in developing countries are affected by lead contamination from ULAB processing. 35. See also: Anderson power pole connectors, automobile auxiliary power outlet, cigarette lighter receptacle, battery charger, battery tester, deep cycle battery, lead acid battery. List of auto parts: VRLA battery, AGM and gel cell. Pickard's law. References.
Good. Let's close and delete. Good. This is a two-part video. I will upload. I need some water or cola. I'm still uploading the other one. So I have my list. I have my list there. So I'll just upload this and find the next one. Let's do that.